This is my spring cleanup challenge round 2. As you remember, yesterday I failed badly, and today I have reevaluated my capabilities. I adjusted. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 3.5 maybe gardens I have to do, and I have I'm giving myself 4 hours, so that's not too ambitious. Still a challenge. I will do my best. Now, yes, last 2 weeks I've been working out at the gym, kind of preparing my body for spring cleanup and whatnot. But to be honest with you, it feels like I haven't worked out like for months, because after yesterday's cleanup day, all my body is in pain. My leg muscles are sore, my hand muscles, my six-pack, my back, everything is in pain. But it's a pleasant pain, it's good pain. That means I did some workout, I did some movement, I did move my body, and my body is kind of waking up for spring. So it's a good pain, so I can live with that. But let's have a look then what's ahead of us today. So in my chicken coop garden here, I have echinaceas and sedum that needs to be cut back. A little bit grasses over here, there and there. And then this grass here, grasses are really a pain. They are messy and it's hard to cut them back, but they're still very nice during summer. More sedum. Over here I have hydrangea that needs to be cut back. One more over here. On this side I have young grasses on each side of my chicken coop. I have astilbes, some spireas, small ones. I have here clematis on both sides of my window. These I will not touch today. On this side, lamb's ear needs to be tamed a little bit. I have catmint in the middle. I will cut them back. And on this side, I have spirea that needs to be cut back. A little bit grasses. And this little lime. Now this little lime I will cut back hard because I want to keep it compact. And I have a problem over here with some rodents, or somebody is messing with my flower bed border over here. So I need to look into this problem as well. But not today. Today is a spring cleaning day. So it's 8 o'clock at the moment. So let's start. I'm finished. It's 9 o'clock, so it took me an hour to clean up this bed. This is what's left. One pile and second pile. And that's my bed. I think it looks a lot better. Don't worry about these lamps here. It may look like I really was really rough on them, but they will recover just fine. They will come back with vengeance. I cut back these grasses that I had here, spireas, smooth hydrangeas. Over here, another spirea I removed, or I cut back little lime. I have a lot of sedum coming up, and echinaceas and some spring bulbs, so I had to be really careful when I was working in this bed not to damage them. But I think that looks great. Let's move on to my side garden. In my side garden then I have Hakana clover that I have to cut back. I have in few places I have hellebores. Then I have Brunera that is also starting to wake up. I need to clean these. I have ferns and some astilbes. That's this left side and the same on the right hand side. And then we will move on to my side garden against the house. I have roses I need to cut back. Again, I will do only I will cut back only winter damage. I will cut, and I'll do structural cleaning a bit later. I have this climbing rose. We'll see if I will actually tackle that today. But grasses I will cut back. Another rose. Here, roadrunner I'm not gonna touch, I think. And then over here I need to cut back catmint I have, and smooth hydrangeas over there. All this road till the end. So let's do it. I'm finished with my side garden. My smooth hydrangeas are all cut back. This is looking nice and clean. This is one of my favorite areas in the garden. maybe because it's not messy, it's just a lot of same plants, and it's kind of calming area over here. So catmints are removed. They are all alive. My smooth hydrangeas are removed. I cut back my roses over here. I have over here delphiniums. These are cut back. My grasses are cut back. Looks nice and clean and ready for summer. Then on the other side here, next to my old log house that needs renovation, but that's not going to happen this year, maybe next year. Here, basically, bed is clean. All I have is rhododendron for the winter interest, and this yew. And then I have here against the wall, I have ferns. They are not out yet, but you can see that fresh growth is on the way. So that's that. I have Hakanakloa grass that you can't see at the moment. I have here Brunera and a few astilbes over here. And same thing on the other side. Rhododendron, yew. I have also climbing hydrangeas over here and the other on the other side. In my imagination, I imagine that they climb up and provide vertical interest. Something that I really value here in my garden. So I'm finished with my side garden. It's a little bit, it's 10 o'clock, so another hour spent. So now I will take a small break and then we will tackle my fire pit garden. That will take a long time as well. So I'm back from my break and I have to say things are looking good. It's exactly 11 o'clock. I've done my chicken coop garden and I've done my side garden. So half is done, basically, I hope so. So let's tackle now my fire pit garden over here. Over here, main challenge and most of the work will take these catmints. They are huge. It's a tall variety, so it takes a long time to cut them back. Then I have salvia, caradonna over here that needs to be cut back, and I have smooth hydrangeas, incredibles. These are I'm cutting all the way back to the ground. And in the middle of my catmints, you can see I have here and on this side, and there's a third one. I have everywhere sedum, so they have to be cut back as well. Little bit grasses. I have roses. This is knockout rose, needs to be cut back. These are some runaway roses, roadrunner roses. Yeah, roadrunner. More salvia and sedums, and then here again catmint all around the fire pit garden. Then more hydrangeas, catmint, sedums. Here as well I have roses, needs to be cut back, more hydrangeas, and basically that will be it. So let's tackle it. I hope I will manage this flower bed within 1 hour. Let's do it. It's 12:05, so 5 minutes longer than I planned, but that's okay. 5 minutes is not a problem. So everything looks nice and clean now, ready for spring. Sedums are cut back, cat paints as well. Smooth hydrangea incredible is cut back. All roses cut back as well. What else? I have salvia I had here. Some really spiky roses, roadrunners. But in general, it looks very, very nice and clean. Much better than before. Now this bed can wake up as well. Now, you may wonder what's the story with these posts. We installed these posts because I want to attach string lights on these posts, and I also, next to each post or close to each post, I planted honeysuckle, the one that smells very nicely, has really nice scent. And my aim is that I will train them so that they will climb up these posts and they will continue climbing then on these string lights that I will install. So every post has one honeysuckle. It's not trained yet, but I will do that this season. And hopefully evening time these string lights will add some romantic atmosphere to this place, and honeysuckle scent will add this cottagey, homey feel to this place. So, fire pit garden is done. Let's take my final garden. That's my cottage garden. This is my last project for today. Last task of my challenge. I have 1 hour, and then I kind of really have to go. I can't wait any longer. So over here, this is my from my previous challenge. I managed to do only 1/2 of my cottage garden, and now I'm tackling second half of my cottage garden. Over here, well, it's a huge mess. I have a lot of stuff here. I have phlox, I have echinacea, I have a still bee, I have a lady's mantle, foxglove, cosmos. I have what you call them, peonies, sedums, and some other self-seeders. That's why I can't mulch the area, because I have self-seeders here, and I'm relying on them as well. So that's the area. That's the middle of the cottage garden, one side. And here I have incredible hydrangea hedge. I need to cut them back as well. And let's get started then. So guys, I'm done. Cottage garden, this side is done, and I finished this already before. Today's challenge was this side. Now it looks a lot cleaner, everything is cleaned, and everything can start to grow now. Now they are actually growing already, I can see them over here. Primroses on the way. I have something over here, I don't remember what it is. I have daffodils coming. What else? I did see phlox coming out, and then peonies, geraniums. Geranium, actually, I don't know. I don't see geranium yet, but foxglove is green. And what else? Not much, of course, but it looks a lot better now. I started 8 o'clock and I was aiming for 4 hours, but it's not 12 o'clock. It's actually 12:30, so I was a little bit late. Well, I took a few breaks. I had to charge my battery, so I actually call it a success because it's 12:30. It is kind of late for me because there's other things I actually had to do, but I will continue with these. Every hard work requires sacrifices, and my sacrifice, well, not sacrifice, but you haven't done real work if you don't have a blister or two. Yes, I have a blister forming here on my hand, but that's okay. It's like with my sore muscles, it's completely worth it. So I will call this challenge a success. Yesterday was epic fail, of course, but thankfully I was 30 minutes over, but I forgive myself. It was a nice challenge, ambitious one, but I adjusted today, and today was much realistic results. So now my garden can be by itself for 2 weeks, and then I will continue with my gardening. Happy spring, everybody, and see you soon.